If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed their first ever MXbox LAN event, then click the MXB Coach link in the description to book a one-on-one session with me now. Back to the video. Alright boys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on Motohigh by Stiz. I believe this is one of the first tracks that I've covered by Stiz. But yeah, it's like a supercross kind of track on like a football, like American football kind of stadium, I think. It's got like the grass and everything underneath it still. I'm not too sure what the actual scaling is like, but from the pictures, actually looked like quite an enjoyable, fun track. So let's see what we can do. It looks like a pretty simple track. Everything on it doesn't seem too difficult. But yeah, the vibe that it's in is pretty cool. A pretty unique kind of like area to put it. Literally like on the grass and everything. You can see the numbers and everything like that. A little triple here. But yeah, we're just going to be trying to learn the track, figuring out what the lines are. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be a super difficult track. Got a nice little wooden tabletop platform thing there. That's quite interesting. What we're going to do here, triple, probably quadruple, but then you want to be doubling around this. But yeah, as yesterday, I know you guys are going to be seeing this today after it's happened, but race round 2 of the championship that I'm doing, and yeah, hopefully it went well. You guys would probably know if you watched the live stream. But yeah, I wanted to try and do a short stream as well as a normal stream, so hopefully that went okay. Hopefully it actually worked and, you know, actually went okay. But yeah, I wanted to try and do both, like do a short stream and a normal landscape stream, because short streams do bring a lot more people in. Granted, they're not always people that are there to stay, but it does push the channel out there a little bit more. And yeah, if I'm doing it as well as a normal stream, all you lot that, you know, don't like the whole vertical stream, and I understand that, that's why I don't stream in shorts. But yeah, those of you that don't like the whole vertical stream, you guys can watch the normal one. And then yeah, obviously the short stream is there to bring new people into the normal stream. So hopefully that's what happened. Hopefully that's the plan anyway. It's a short stream will hopefully bring some new people into the normal stream. And then obviously grow the channel, more people that are here to stay. But yeah, that's the plan anyway, so that's what we're going to try to do. I was just having a little issue beforehand, is that my game capture didn't want to work on the normal, the normal gameplay, and on the shorts gameplay as well, even though last night when I was literally like fixing it all the night before technically, as you guys see in this video, I was like, well, it was pretty much done. It was ready to go. And now, you know, it just doesn't want to work. But I guess that's just OBS. OBS does that all the time, where you spend like half an hour, 40 minutes getting it all perfect. You load it up the next day, and it doesn't work the same. So yeah, that's OBS for you. Really fun sometimes. But yeah, once I've recorded this, I'm gonna have to try and figure that out and sort out why it doesn't want to work, because obviously I want to be able to do a short stream as well as a normal long form stream as well. So hopefully it can be fixed. I'll have to probably just YouTube it or Google it or something like that. But yeah, we'll try and have a look at that. But yeah, very simple track. Minute 13. It looked like a longer lap time than that from the pictures, but it's not actually too long. Pretty simple track. Everything's pretty easy on it. I don't believe there's anything else around. I believe this is the only track here. But yeah, this is quite cool. A nice little tabletop with some wood on the top. And then scrub this, triple, double. Oh my god. Nice little chipper again. But yeah, there's not really been too many tracks on the shop, on mods lately. Not really too much going on. I feel like a lot of people have just been making bikes. There's just a lot of bikes and gear and stuff that have been coming out in the last few weeks. But yeah, not too many like super crazy tracks. You know, we're not really getting anything from like the top track creators at the minute. So yeah, hopefully we can get a track for them very soon, and we can get some recordings on that done. But yeah, just feel like, again, we're in that spot of the game again where there's not really much going on. You always go through them spells with this game, you know. One day it'll be really good. There'll be like 3 new tracks. It's like, oh, okay, all my videos are done this week, sorted. And then there's some weeks where you generally just don't get a single track, and then you have no idea what to record. You know, you got Linz, for example, who plays other games like the Track They Are games, plays some like trial stuff, plays Roblox every now and then. But I don't really have any of them games. There's not really any other games that I really fancy playing on the channel. I did a little bit of that Mashbox. Let me know in the comments if you want to see some more Mashbox. I generally debated doing a Mashbox video today. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more. It's that BMX game. I did a video before. I did okay. I got like 1.3k views, which is decent. So yeah, maybe I'll do it again. Maybe. But I don't want to bring like loads of Mashbox people to the channel, because I won't be obviously doing Mashbox a lot, so there'll be like subscribers that aren't watching the videos. So I don't really know whether to do another Mashbox video, or if you guys generally enjoyed the Mashbox like BMX style video, then maybe I'll do one. The game's had a lot of updates since the last video that I'd done, It's had like a lot of stuff. You can put mods and everything right now. There's even like a bit of multiplayer in it now, so I might even end up maybe doing, you know, some multiplayer, have a fiddle around with that, see if we can get that to work. But yeah, it's had a lot of upgrades and a lot of things changed since my last video on it. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do another video on Mashbox. It's quite an enjoyable game. I don't really play it much now, but if you guys want to see it in videos, I'll happily play the game. I played it the other day for literally like just half an hour or so. But you know, it's an enjoyable game, but I'd like to play it on content more. I'd like to do more videos on it, but I don't know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, definitely let me know. But yeah, we got Daytona coming up this Friday. Looking forward to Daytona. I've mentioned it before, but it's a very like hit or miss kind of round for me. I'll either do well or I won't. But yeah, hopefully we can do well. And yeah, hopefully it isn't too rough of a track, although I feel like we kind of want a rougher kind of track now. I feel like we've been kind of waiting for some roughness a little bit, so I feel like we might enjoy Daytona. Although Daytona last year, I absolutely hated that track. I can't remember how I did. I don't think I even did that bad, but I just didn't. Oh no, I think I got like 10th or 11th or something like that, which ain't too great. But yeah, hopefully we can. Hopefully it's a good track is what I'm trying to say, because last year it was not a good track. It was random bumps, the ruts were all very weirdly placed. It wasn't very enjoyable. I know that's what Daytona is kind of meant to be like, but it wasn't an enjoyable track. It wasn't good for racing. So hopefully it can be replicated well this year by Mr. Stone Rider. I don't think they would have made any changes, because obviously Stone Rider makes them all pretty quick as soon as the track maps come out. So if there are little changes, he can't change them basically. So hopefully there isn't any changes of Daytona since then. Hopefully they haven't, like, you know, shown it or something and then it's like, oh no, can't do that. Or I believe they're building the track now as we speak. Pretty sure they've already got some of the dirt and everything there building the track. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we can see some pictures of that within the next few days, and we can, yeah, we can kind of see what the track looks a bit like. But yeah, I think it's going to be quite a rough track. Daytona always is. I don't think I need to do any like setup changes or anything like that. I feel like my setup should be okay around it, but if it comes to it, we can always make it like a tad bit softer for like the outdoorsy parts. But I've got it in a really good spot at the minute, like for whoops wise and things like that. Is really good bite through the whoops. So yeah, hopefully I haven't got to change too much, because if there is like a hard whoop section on it, then you know you still wouldn't be able to get through that. So we'll have to see. But that's the hard part about Daytona, is like setup wise. Even in real life, like obviously they're changing setups and everything every single minute they're out on the track, because it's Daytona and it's a bit outdoorsy, it's a bit supercrossy, so it's very hard to get the bike dialed. But yeah, we might end up making my bike a little bit softer, but it's kind of hard to practice with Daytona. I've not really done much like Daytona practice. I've done supercross practice obviously, but yeah, doing actual Daytona practice, I don't really know what to do, to completely honest. I don't think there's really much you can do to practice for Daytona, but we'll figure it out. We'll try and figure it out. But anyway, if you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on OC Mods. Very enjoyable track, very easy track. If you're learning Supercross, you'd probably be good on this track. You know, you'd probably be better off on this track. Probably better on the 250, I would say. 450 is probably a little bit overkill for it. Obviously, as you've seen, you can still ride a 450 around the track. It's quite a simple kind of track. But yeah, you'd be alright if you're new to Supercross or learning Supercross on a 250. You'll be absolutely fine around here. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.